Well, at Auburn, we want to win championships. Our goal every year is to win the SEC championship, and that's a huge challenge. We're in the SEC West, the best conference in college football, I think, by a long shot, and you've got to earn it. Our players, our coaches understand that, but we're always going to have high expectations, and that's what Auburn deserves.
Somebody asked about pressure. Shoot. Why do we go through life if you don't have a little bit of adversity and expectation, right? So, I don't know. I think it's fun.
There's not a day that's gone by since we played that Tennessee game that it hasn't been about, competing in every venue. Classroom, football field, eating, weight room. We're about whatever it takes to be competitive. So we compete at everything now, and I believe that's changed the mindset and the culture of what this football team sees in itself and where we need to go.
If we just think we've arrived, there's somebody else doing something to beat you every single day. And so it's always constantly evaluating whatever it is that you're doing and trying to build for the future. And that's something we're doing right now, and I'm excited to be part of it.
A challenge is you got to put a lot of that behind you. But at the same time, the things that happened that affected you to not finish the season like you should have, you got to remember that and use that to your advantage and not make the same mistakes again from a coach's standpoint, player standpoint, whatever it be.
Last year I talked about expectation. I talked about being competitive. I'm never going to back away from that, and I don't apologize. What we have to do now is move towards, the things, the equity that it takes to be a good football team. So what we're about every day is putting some money in the bank. So when September rolls around, we can start making some withdrawals.